Hey guys, my name is Tiara and I am the CEO of Raw Unfiltered. Raw stands for Real Advice from Women. Now I know what you're thinking. This is not a female panel dogging men. This is really just people getting together talking about real life situations. No actors, no scripts. This is all natural. Now, you know situations where you're with your friends and you're talking about something, but it stays in the privacy of your friendship? Well, we bring that all to light. We letting out everything. Raw Unfiltered is about real people with real opinions talking about real life events. We get down to the bottom of whatever it is you want to talk about. Relationships, finances, social media. It does not matter. Nothing is off limits. When I say nothing, I mean nothing is off limits. We're going to get juicy. We're going to get real. We're going to get unfiltered. Be prepared. This is Raw Unfiltered. Hey guys, what's up? It's Tiara and we're back for another episode of Raw Unfiltered. Today we have some new guests and we have a very familiar face. I'll just let everybody introduce themselves, then we'll get into what we're talking about today.
Hi everybody, my name's Makeda. What is so funny?
Deb, really?
Sorry.
What the fuck is so funny?
So sorry, my bad. Y'all still want me to do so?
What's so funny?
Yes, go ahead.
What's up, I'm Deb.
I'm Marty.
And I'm Demetria.
So today we're going to talk about standards. We had one of our faithful viewers send in a submission, and I'm going to read her question and then we'll discuss it. Standards. For example, if you have a vehicle, do you expect your mate or whoever you're dealing with to also have one as well? If you have your own place, do you expect them to have their own? If they have their own home but no car, is that cool? Or their own car but no home? So let's start off with this question first. Makeda, are you in a relationship?
Yes.
Devin, are you in a relationship?
Pass.
Marty, are you in a relationship?
No.
Dimetria.
It's complicated.
Oh, with who?
You know what?
Okay, so I'm going to turn this over to Michi. I'm going to let her dish this out.
Okay, so basically, I think I got off that question is because it said, like, if you have this, do you expect them to have this? Like, you know, is it this equal thing or this mirror? That's the way it came off in the question to me, as I'm looking for somebody, like, who's a reflection. If I have this, they better have this. Like, I don't, because I believe in setting, you know, some sort of, like, I don't, some sort of standard, but not like must-haves. Because when you get into a relationship, there are things that, you know, should be added on. I don't want, if you come with everything, like, we all talk about wanting a complete package, but you really don't want nobody that complete to the point where it's too perfect. Like, that's boring to me.
Okay, so Dev, let me ask you, seeing how you are our only male guest today, we're going to be nice. We're not going to attack you. But let me ask you, how do you feel about the question from our viewer? What's your outlook on that?
I don't really know. I see things two different ways. It's either match my fly or it's like we're gonna work for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
match your fly, as in you want something.
Everything I got, you gotta have. Like you got a car, you gotta have a ponytail. You got a ponytail, you cut. I got a car, you got a car. You got a house, I got a house. Cause it's so much that come with not having that stuff. So it's like sometimes I need my space and I know you need your space. So I don't even want to be up under you 25/8. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to even ask you for a ride I'm just saying that's just what it is. So it's like I see it in two different lights. So it just depends on the situation.
Makeda, what's your outlook on that?
I feel like it's like unrealistic to be expecting somebody to have the same exact things you have. Like, you don't know, everybody has different situations. Somebody could grow up completely different from you, but you still want to be with that person. But I feel like they still have to have the same type of mindset as you. Like, even if they don't have what you have, they need to be able to be like, okay, I'm gonna go get it. Like, you know, we can, you know, build this together, not like a bum who ain't got shit and don't want to get shit.
Fact.
Right. Wow.
Fact.
She definitely hit that in there.
Right.
It's a mindset thing.
Marty, what you think?
You just gotta have something. Or you gotta have the opposite of what I don't have. Like my own personal life, I have my own house. Mm-hmm. But I don't drive. So you have to have a car. Because I'm not fucking you if I gotta meet you at the bus stop. I just feel like that's out. Somebody gotta meet you halfway somewhere.
No, but she really do have a good point. As far as like what basically everybody has said. If I'm lacking, which is a relationship. If I'm lacking something, you're supposed to be able, to pick it up. It's a team, and I think a lot of people forget that.
I think Devin disagrees.
So it's like after a while you get aggravated. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I got a house, you got a car. If I keep constantly asking you to do stuff for me, you're gonna get aggravated. You're gonna get bothered. So that's gonna put you in a whole different space to where it's like, I don't even feel like dealing with this person. Or it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna work with you until you get a car, but it's like, you're gonna get too comfortable.
But what about in a situation where it's like, y'all building, so y'all have one car, but it's, when people be like, what's mine is yours, what's yours is mine. Perfect example.
It's supposed to turn into a we thing. So basically what he was saying, it depends on, I feel like on this show, basically, we are just giving our own personal opinions. We're not saying that it may or may not change down the road, because it's been times where I've been on here and I'm like, I never looked at it that way. But far as like having somewhere, some way, somehow we're supposed to be a team. But there's no such thing as saying we can't combine what we have, even if we both have it. You have a house, I have a house. One day we gonna have a house. We made, like, when my mother got married, he left his house, she left her house, so that way it wasn't like, this is my house, and they got one together, and then they start building from there. So I think that's very important when you think about stuff. We all tossing something.
I don't think I agree with you. I think I agree with Devin. On the simple fact of, I ain't taking care of no grown-ass man.
Talk to me.
Been there, done that.
Who's that taken care of?
This is what, let me finish. I say that because, like, I've had a situation where I had a car, they did not. I had a house, they did not. So I felt like at first I was in the like, we're together in this, but then it got to the point where it's like, I have this and you're living off of it.
Yeah, because it was too much that he didn't have.
Exactly. So it's like, okay, I'm busting my ass, I'm going to work, I'm going to school, I'm paying the bills, you giving me $30 here, $40 here.
Oh no.
What the fuck is that gonna do for me?
But that's where communication is supposed to come into play, because I'm technically, don't get me wrong, like I think Lala Anthony said, some people come with an expiration date. So it's not for you to be somebody's mother their whole life, to carry them their entire way. There has to be some sort of motivation for them to get up and want to either build their own or, help contribute a little bit more.
But then what do you do when that person don't have that motivation?
If they don't, then that's something you need to communicate. Like,
what did you say, Makeda?
You need to drop them. If they don't have motivation, like, why would you even want to be with somebody who don't have motivation? Like, that's weird. Like,
but you can't put a timeline. You can't be like, okay, you got 90 days, before you gotta, if somebody, it's a difference. If you see somebody trying, that's a big difference than for somebody, like you said, a bum who just never gonna want nothing. You have to be able to identify that yourself.
Like, if you're trying, that's different.
So now if you're taking care of somebody, that's a big different situation rather than. In that case, you should never. I feel like in a relationship, you should never feel like.
They should start doing that. They should start letting us claim niggas on their taxes.
It's a lot of females who are taking care of grown ass men. Like, I seen this meme on Facebook, and it was like, girls always think, I want their man. No, I want you. You the one paying all the bills. And I was like, yo, like, for real, because now it's like these dudes, they don't care. They got somewhere to lay their head. They got somebody's car to drive. They're going to drop her off at work at 9. They're going to pick her up at 5:30.
But that's going back to that standard thing when you said, like, I'm not saying, like, set high expectations, but we need to, okay, as we create these, I'm going to call them milestones. Okay, when we get here, when we get to this level, as we progress, things need to grow and change. And if they don't, then that's when, like I said, they become dead weight. A lot of women just carry it around and just begin to take care of their significant other when you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. The only people you should take care of is your kids.
I feel like if you set milestones that give them too much time to get comfortable, I feel like it's just like, you got to do it. You either do it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? You got to get a car. You got to get a house. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, now it's like, I get too comfortable. Like you said, expiration dates. If you give them an expiration date, they're going to drag that shit out. If you just tell them this is what it is and this is what it's not.
It has to be a reasonable expectation.
Yeah, I don't agree with that, because how you just gonna assume, like, oh, I'm giving you a milestone, and they're just automatically gonna be like, well, I'm just gonna coast and not do nothing, since, like,
I'm that type of person that I have to, that's just because that's how I am myself. I need to set goals and expectations of myself. So, which we all do, whether anybody want to admit it or not, we all set expectations for all the people in our life. So what makes the person you in a relationship any different?
Is everybody looking to build, though? Is everything about a relationship? Like, people get real clingy, but if it's not a building thing, it's not an issue. That's like, okay, my standard is if I got this house and you got this car, just come when I call type of thing.
That's selfish.
That's
super selfish.
like, is it?
Yeah.
If you're not looking to build, though, if you just need somebody from the hours of like 12 to 5.
That's selfish.
That I wouldn't say
I don't
I don't think that's the relationship.
But she's not. But she just said she's not looking to build.
Yeah, like everybody not looking for that. That's
so
like
you're
if
just
you
looking for somebody to
Fill that void.
rely on.
No, we're not gonna say me. We're not gonna make it seem like
No, not you.
We're not gonna make it seem like
Not
that.
you. But I'm just saying. So what you're saying is that person will be looking for somebody to rely on.
But personal needs though, because every female
Marty's looking for a sponsor.
No, like that's what you're saying.
She's looking for.
Because I'm not.
No, you know what she's looking for? An Uber driver.
Shut up. Oh my God. I'm not that type of person, but like you gotta be around somebody for a minute for it to just be we. Because it could be we, and that man could drop you off and pick you up and do whatever you saying. But you can be work. You could be at work from 11 to 7, and at 11:30 he could go pick somebody else up.
That's a fact.
Oh my God, y'all killing me.
Here you
right
go.
now.
You're guilty because you
It's
said
not being
something.
guilty.
That's super selfish in my eyes. If we just started talking, it's just like I'm gonna use you for what you got. That's selfish.
No, I don't think so because I feel like if you can't be used, you're useless. So
No.
like,
It's a mind thing.
It's
a mind thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it.
She said, if you can't be used, you're useless.
I like that.
That's super selfish.
no, but everybody serves a purpose. Everybody serves a purpose. Not saying like you want to like take everything that they can give you, like you want to like.
But they gotta bring something. They gotta have something.
But yeah, you have to be able to be useful.
It's
or
like
you
a
can,
booty
you
call.
can go.
No.
How not?
Booty call.
But it's selfish. If you got the one piece of pussy that you call each and every night at 12:30, what are you using her for? You gonna fuck her or you gonna duck her? Plain and simple as that. It's selfish.
Maybe she fucking and ducking you. Maybe she was like, "Yep, all I needed."
But
Some
that's
people
communication.
slip into some shit and they ain't know.
No.
They be
What
like,
you mean they
oh
slip
shit.
into?
They slip into some shit thinking it's a slide and they keep sliding.
Cause it's selfish. It's convenient.
Slippery. Cause it's slippery.
Slippery slope. Devin, why do you think it's selfish though?
Cause it is. If I'm being used, you gotta let me know that. Tell me what I'm here
Communicate.
Why would you say that though? You
No,
be like,
that's not
"I'm
come up
using
to
you."
and be like, I'm using you.
Like,
but
yeah, I'm dogging
can
you.
Take me?
for. Nah, you got to. Cause
Who not?
we too grown to be beating around the bush.
No, I mean I agree with you, but at the same time, it's like okay, I'll give myself for example. Despite what y'all may say, despite what everybody may think, I think I'm a really, really nice person. Like, so.
I agree.
Thank you, babe. So I'm not gonna just tell a person like, I really just need you to, I don't know, like my car down, take me to work.
But why not? You wasting my time.
I mean, it should be put on the table, but like I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings.
And nobody's like that. I mean, not
nobody's
saying
like-
nobody.
People are bold. People are very bold. I get that.
Marty, we know. We know,
But
baby.
not everybody's like
Right.
that though.
Like I don't think that it's like you not gonna go for someone just telling you. Okay, so let me ask you this: if a girl call you like, hey Dev, you know, I don't really want to have nothing serious with you. I really just need a ride from A to B. You fucking with it or you not?
Nah.
Well,
I'm
But
being
she be like,
used.
"Hey boo, what's
It
up?"
depends, right?
If you want to keep.
I think Dev looking for love.
It's not that.
He be,
I don't know. I just see things different. It's just like you gotta be straightforward. You gotta tell me what it is and what it ain't. That's just plain and simple as that. If you're
Well, you
being
know what?
around,
In my opinion, a lot of y'all guys don't do that either.
Some
don't
people
say a lot
not,
of y'all
they not
guys. A lot of
ready.
niggas.
He said they're not guys.
It's a difference.
They're not guys.
There's definitely a difference between men, boys, and niggas.
You know what? I agree with that. We're going to switch just for a moment because I was talking to somebody and I was like, you know, I just can't find the right nigga. Like, these niggas not getting right. And he said, well, that's your problem. You keep looking for niggas. Go find you a man. And I was like, did he just read me? He definitely did. He did.
He opened up that book. He said, thou shalt. Start preaching to you.
You know what? But you know what? I think that is, I think that's a problem with our generation, particularly because, like, we go for the same type of people, even though the type of people that we go for really ain't shit. But I mean, but I feel like
that's going back to that standard we were talking about in the question, as far as like you said, there's different levels. There's little boys and there's a man. You know, matter of fact, there's little boys, there's teenagers, then there's a man.
But then again, there's some women that's not even worth men though.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
That's just being real shit though.
Wait.
How you?
Because some people are just trash.
If you trash, what you looking for a man for?
Trash people need a man too.
But no.
Trash and
If your mindset, me personally, I feel like if your mindset is fucked up, then you deserve trash, because somebody will be coming at you with some love, but if the nigga got 2 likes, you ain't gonna fuck with him. But if a nigga got 4,000 likes, you gonna love that man, because the people love that man.
I don't agree with that.
no.
I don't like the popping dude.
No.
That's us though.
I don't.
The people, they love them people.
I don't agree with that. I don't know.
Me either though. I don't want nobody that's popping.
Well, Bow Wow, I don't care how many likes you get. Call me. Just saying.
You know that you make a good point though. So Dev, let me ask you, seeing how you are the only male here, would you prefer a female who like got a lot, like who gets a lot of attention, or that little girl who's sitting in the corner, who's shy, who really don't?
I don't know. It's I feel like it's deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot more deeper than that. It's like, I got to get to know you for real. I just can't sit there and be like, okay, she got 100 likes, I'm going to fuck with her. Okay, she got 5 likes, I'm going to fuck with her. I got to have a conversation with you. I got to see where you at mentally, emotionally, and everything else. So it's like, that's just what it is.
Okay, Dev.
That little girl wants to stab you.
Right, what she doing in the corner?
Oh, God.
Okay, well, you're in a relationship, so I won't ask you this question. She answered this, so I'm going to ask Michi. Would you prefer that mainstream dude, or would you prefer that dude that's in the corner?
I'm actually have to agree with Deb. It really doesn't, like, the amount of likes, because I mean, Facebook is just like, one day something is trending, get 1 million likes, and then the next day it might get 2. Like, so I can't base off of, because then I'm basing on how everybody else feel about this person.
Right. Yeah,
and at the end of the day, most people, especially when you talk about likes, you're talking about somebody that you don't even know even really exists, unless you actually know this person. And even if you actually know this person,
or do they know you exist?
That's true.
Or until you gain 10 pounds, because the people was not
You
looking
know
at
what?
me until I
But
gained
even
this
if
weight.
you know that person, you may not like their personality. So I always told, like, you know how people be like, oh, I like Chris Brown. You know, everybody always celebrities. I'm not starstruck. I'm not, and I don't think it's a bad thing. It is a bad thing sometimes when I go out and I don't be knowing I'm next to celebrities. It's bad. But I'm not, because that doesn't make or break me. Like, it shouldn't make or break a relationship neither, because you know why? That celebrity, all that can be taken away. Them same people who pop in riding in them nice cars, they get in a car accident, they a vegetable or whatever, is them people still gonna really be there.
To keep updates on what's going on with Raw Unfiltered, to see the full videos, follow me on Facebook. My name is PIARRA Adams, ADAMS. You can follow me on Snapchat at LOV3. Always _MARI, or follow me on Instagram at _queen _T __. Thank you so much, guys.
All you do is talk about it while I'm doing me. I'm doing me. I be doing me. All you do is talk about it while I'm doing me. Yo, it's your boy Jay, and you chillin' with DJ Super Goes and DJ Space City, and my man BA Next Blend, Zam University, EBE, let's get it.